All right, well, from Cape May, we're back here on Cape Cod. Chris Megan brought us in some black drum fillets and some ribs, and we had no idea what to do with them. So we're consulting with our cooking expert, Dave Pops Mash.
This is totally new to me, this drum. I've never cooked it before.
He was kind enough to welcome us into his kitchen, and he's going to show us what to do. We're going to do one recipe using the ribs, and we're going to do another version of baked fillets with the black drum.
Yeah, with a Creole sauce, and I really don't know what to do with it either. However, I have some ideas. I know that whatever we do is not going to be inedible. I think you need parsley with all fish, because I like the way it looks, if not for flavor, for a garnish, and lemon for flavor. And I like scallions because I like scallions, and I put them on many of the things I cook. You do it right in the parsley. You have pre-decorated lemons. I mean, I don't want to do that big, thick fillet. I'll cut them on a bias like this to get a bunch of a nice thickness like that. Now I'm going to coat this with seasoned flour and then bake it with the Creole sauce that I've made over here. Now we're going to coat these fillets with seasoned flour, which is salt, pepper, flour, and I have hot Hungarian paprika in there. Because I think if we have
Get a hole in your bag?
Yeah, probably. I'm putting flour all over the kitchen, but that's normal. That's coated well enough. And we're going to bake these for about, 15 minutes, I would say. And I put in some hot pepper. I'm going to decorate those a little already with parsley and scallion, and then pour this on. About a cup of chili sauce, a cup of boiling water, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of parsley, a tablespoon of scallions, and salt, pepper, and flour on the fish. And here it goes into the oven. That'll take about 15 to 20 minutes.
Next up is going to be these ribs, and I'm really curious to see how these turn out.
I decided I'm going to coat them with seasoned flour, fry them, and serve them with a barbecue sauce that I made up for this event. The sauce is right here. I've got it keeping warm in the oven.
All right, we're getting ready to bread and flour the ribs. We just cut them down real quick so they're in smaller pieces. So they'll cook more evenly, and they'll be easier to manage in the pan.
I feel like a surgeon here with the film over me. But my patient's already dead, so I don't have to be too careful. Okay, I'm just shaking these up in the bag. These ribs with seasoned flour. Since I'm not using much vinegar, I'll put in a little lemon juice instead. As you can see, a lot of this cooking is catch as catch can, but when you've cooked as long as I have, you do have some idea of what you're going to end up with. And usually it's good. Sometimes it's dreadful. I don't think it will be this time, unless the fish is. That's strong sauce now. Okay, we're at 350 now, so we'll put these ribs in and see. Hope we don't get burnt in the meantime.
And back.
Fish ribs, a new concept.
Might be onto something here.
Something new in New England. They're looking good, nearly finished. Drum ribs.
Something you don't see every day.
I guess not. $17, you could have one of these.
Today's special.
Except for cleaning up the mess, we're ready to give this a shot.
Yeah, it looks
And
good.
it looks good. We'll try it.
Our fingers crossed here, but I think we're gonna.
I think we're gonna like it. Very interesting. It's good enough to eat, that's for sure.
I'd say the baked version reminds me of striped bass a lot. It's kind of firm like that. It's not
Yeah.
a soft, flaky white fish. It's very firm.
Right.
Sure would hold up on the grill. And the rib's actually really good. It's got a nice crispy texture to it. The sauce is perfect with it. You could fool yourself into thinking you were eating a big spare rib. I gotta say, it's the first time I've ever had.
First in my life.
First time I've had a fish rib. Well, we'd like to thank
Look at that, a
Pops.
fish
Yeah.
rib.
Bones come right out. Must be done.
Hey, thanks for watching another episode of On the Water Adventures. If you'd like to learn how you can cook up some big black drum or to get in touch with Bob Cope aboard Full Ahead Charters, log on to onthewater.com.